Rack City counting out the ball. I was trapping getting by my because I'm thinking about.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Raw, and we just come off the pay-per-view Royal. If you didn't check out the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, make sure you go check it out on Kerosene's channel. But we are here live in the Barclays right now, and we are about to kick the show off, man. Thank you very much for rejoining us back here on Raw in this universe mode. And Chris Jericho, Y2J, the best champion in this universe. Yes, I said it, the best champion in this universe, but no one can touch him. As Jericho successfully retained his World Heavyweight Championship this past pay-per-view at the Royal Rumble against Brock Lesnar, and this man is still the World Heavyweight Champion. Cesaro, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, CM Punk, other names to mention, Brock Lesnar. This guy has defeated them all and is still walking with that World Heavyweight Championship around his waist. Man, I guess you could say Jericho is a man of action. He says it and he proves it. This guy is he backs it up. What can you do when a champion comes out here, says what he's got to say, and backs it up? Some like him in the universe, some don't like him in the universe. It's just how it goes. But Jericho don't give a damn. The only thing he give a damn about is that World Heavyweight Championship, which is still around his waist. And I wonder what Jericho has to say after, you know, I mean, I'd be gloating, boating, and toasting after beating Brock Lesnar, man. Brock Lesnar is no joke of a man. Who did successfully earn himself a world title shot at Royal Rumble. It just came up. Jericho is that damn good, and I don't think that World Heavyweight Championship is leaving his waist any time soon. As the man looks very confident here in the ring, looks very happy, and I wonder what he's got to say here in regards to his successful title defense at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Let's see what he's got to say. Man said Raw is Jericho. As I said, he walked in and walked out as champion. He ain't lying. And I guess Jericho is kind of saying, you know, who else want it? Who else know it? Like, no one can do what he does. Fair play. He said you want a real champion to lead your brand. It's him. Man, Smackdown Live, this guy is sending shot after shot after shot, and you ain't said nothing yet. He said about to go to Paris for a well-deserved break. What kind of nonsense? Y'all hearing this? General Manager, you hearing this? Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Here comes the hardcore champion! Kevin Owens! Making his way down to the ring. Jericho just kind of laid down the law and said, look, there is no one yet to beat me, and I don't think there is anyone in the back that can beat me. And Kevin Owens has heard that, and here comes Kevin Owens down the ramp. Now we know and we've seen Kevin Owens has been on an absolute rampage in the past month. This guy has just taken out soul after soul after soul after soul, and tonight is in a #1 contenders match against Brock Lesnar to decide who will go on to Armageddon to face Chris Jericho for that World Heavyweight Championship. And Jericho went out the ring, come back in now. He probably just wasn't prepared, you know, had to just make sure, you know, he was all good. He said he all good, he all good. That's Kevin knows what you got to say. Jericho, Owens is blaming Jericho for not defending him whilst he had his time on Smackdown Live, the worst time of his career, as he called it, due to the fact that the booking was just disgraceful. He laying down the law. He said, why would he defend a 300-pound plus? That's this Jericho. Weight is an issue for some people. You have to have some more respect. Well, Smackdown Live did offer Owens more money, which is why he left at the end of the day. Oh no! So you just did bring in family. He brought in the family and said Jericho wife is not satisfied. Listen, if someone said that to me, it's all guns blazing. I'm telling you, I'm going mental. Oh no! The low below by Kevin Owens to Chris Jericho. Oh my word. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching season 2 sweet of the universe mode, but keep supporting. If you're new to the channel, make sure you keep up to date with this universe mode, man. It is electrified, and we're about to get off to the first match of the evening, or of the morning, night, morning, day, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. And here come the prime time players making move, making $1 move, making move. Hey, get it. Hey, listen. So tag team division, Sanity, yeah, are in action here tonight against the prime time players. I just saw Darren Young in the background of the Titantron doing some disgusting gut bust or whatever you want to call that there. But yeah, prime time players in action here tonight, man, looking to take the next step in their tag team career, but they want to go up against these guys. And as we know, these guys are no joke. Fell short to the NWO, winning the World Tag Team Championships at this past recent pay-per-view, but boy, here we go. Man, I can't see nothing right now. Yo, turn on your, there we go, turn on your lights. I couldn't see nothing. And here we go, man. Gee, this theme song, listen. I don't think anyone understands. It's one of my favorite theme songs in the WWE right now. This theme song is absolutely lit. Like, absolutely fantastic. In real life, Sunny are just my favorite faction right now, like, hands down. But in this universe, they've obviously come up short against the NWO. And now marching their way to the ring as, you know, they look to kind of recuperate themselves and get back on level grounds and find themselves back in this tag team division here. But Eric Young leading the way for Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf. There have been rumors of a 4th member joining Sanity, but we're not too sure if that is true or if those are just on the dirt sheets. We'll have to find out very, very soon in the future. But Eric Young there, blowing out the lights. Can we turn on the lights, please? I'll pay my electricity bill. Y'all need to chill. Eric Young looking quite disturbed there. Stands up and trying to intimidate my boys Titus O'Neil and Titus O'Neil and Eric Young. Titus O'Neil and Darren Young on the far end there, as Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf just watch on as this psychopath. My boy's about to get up the stairs. He said, "No, you go first, boy. You go first because you look like you ain't playing." Anyway, let's get into some action here tonight on Raw. Eric Young stepping in for Alexander Wolf in this match, and later on in this match here, Darren Young was in trouble as Eric Young hit that pile driver, Lord! The spike in the head and takes out that way you tried to take out Titus, and then the right hand taking that. Look at it, Darren Young was ripped, done, finito, not moving, and that is all she wrote. A successful win for Sanity, an easy win for Sanity, and Sanity, as I said, this match was the focus point for them to regroup themselves as a team and get back onto where they were before. And you can see there, Killian Dane is marching around, feeling the fire, feeling fired up, man, as they look to get back on their quest for the World Tag Team Championships. But yeah, man, Sanity, easy win. Titus O'Neil, Darren Young, they held that L, man. They took it. But that's a boss little position there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out Impact Live. I don't know if it's back full time. I think it's coming back in season 2 if I'm correct. So there is no more Impact Live as I'm recording this, but I edited this like weeks ago before he told me. So, but yeah, it is on the playlist. So if you want to check out some Impact Live universe, this theme song. If you want to check out some Impact Live in the universe, it's in the playlist. So do go back and check it out if you have the time to. Otherwise, it will come back in season 2. And here comes Sheamus' former tag team partner. Man, oh man, oh man, what a breakup these two have had, and it's just it's just one of those things, man. I mean, Cesaro did not have to just betray Sheamus the way he did. It was not necessary. Like, you know, oh, Kerosene making me laugh. If y'all haven't seen Rhino's entrance in the 2K18 game, it's the funniest entrance I have ever seen in a wrestling game. He looks so constipated running, like it's so funny. But here comes Braun Strowman here, as he looks to team up with Sheamus. They are in a tag team matchup here tonight, and the monster among men making his way down to the ring. The sheer size and strength of Braun alone is, you know, intimidating. Let alone you got this freaky ass mask that he walks down to the ring with. You know, kids watching at ringside ain't gonna be too fond of this. They ain't gonna be going home and having a good night's sleep. You know, I watched some wrestling today. I watched the best show in the universe. Grr. Oh wait a minute, no, bad dream mask. Nah, man. Eric Young. What, I mean, I'm messing up. I said Eric Young. Braun Strowman, what are you doing? Here we go. This man is on a mission right now to prove that he can run as a solo superstar in this universe after being let down by Cesaro. And I mean, hey, jeez, Sheamus, look at the screams. My boy screamed that to myself, fella. Yeah, man, he's not playing. Sheamus is in this to come back and hopefully, you know, make his way up the ladder, make his way up the ranks, you know, start himself a solo career in this universe, man, because Sheamus and Cesaro are no more. Sheamus and Cesaro are gone, they're done, thanks to Cesaro, but Sheamus is going to get through Cesaro first, hopefully, and then move on to bigger and better things. That is what his quest is, and you can see the determination and the sheer passion in that scream during that entrance here. But here comes the king of strong style, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone is on their feet for the Japanese sensation, the Japanese superstar, as he comes out there. Shinsuke. Hold on. Did I left this in? I left this in. Bro, my editing is all the way messed up. I left this. My boy said mid-entrance. Let me just check my menu to see what's going on. What kind of nonsense am I on? I'm really not okay, am I? I actually left this in. Where was my editing skills? That's the problem. That's the reality of it. We need to ask myself, where is my editing skills gone? Because I can't believe I actually left that in. I'm actually laughing right now inside. I'm not laughing on the outside so you lot can hear me. I'm laughing on the inside in my head. I'm like, what was I thinking? Anyway, ignore that. Didn't happen. Little edit. Doesn't matter. It's all good. We've got Shinsuke Nakamura making his way down to the ring here. And the king of strong style has got himself in a bit of a war with the Bears, Braun Strowman, and many are, you know, writing Shinsuke off, saying that he ain't gonna be able to do it. He'll have to prove himself here in this tornado tag team match. We ain't been doing too much tag team matches as like normal tag team matches because they just be long as hell. They got to overhaul that system in 2K18, and Sheamus here had that arm hooked and hit him with that reversal. Ah, shit! Against just the Braun Strowman. The kid. Oh, European uppercut. The shit, and he missed the drop kick. Cesaro. Wait a minute. Cesaro just. Cesaro. Is this the second? This is the second superstar again. Wait, Cesaro coming back in the ring, but it's too late. Shinsuke has just pinned the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And Cesaro was not even focusing, went outside the ring to get a weapon. It's an Extreme Rules tag team match here, anything goes, and messed up and left Braun Strowman alone again. This is the second superstar. Can you trust Cesaro in this universe mode? Nope. No. Wow. And Shinsuke has just pinned Braun Strowman. If you're writing off Shinsuke before, you better put respect on his name, because he is going into Armageddon to go to war with Braun Strowman, and that is a huge win. Wait a minute, cut to the back. Oh my days. Wait a minute. That's the Authors of Pain. The Authors of Pain are hit. Wait a minute, they just attack. You ain't gonna just cut from the attack. You got to bring me back to the action just like that. You ain't gonna let me watch what happening. You just go draw me back like that. Alright, camera. Alright, now production team, I see you. I see you. I see you. It's calm. The coughing is a bit It's a bit deep. I got excited. Let me lubricate the vocal. This man has been on the biggest downward spiral, and this is his last opportunity against the European champion Alistair Black. If Samoa Joe loses this match here tonight, he could not face off for the European Championship as long as Alistair Black is in charge as champion. I say in charge as if it's some manager role, but you know what I'm trying to say. As long as Alistair Black is champion, Samoa Joe cannot fight for the European Championship, which then asks the question, where does Samoa Joe go from here? Who knows? Ah, sip of that water though, and here he comes. Here he comes. Arena blacked out. Fans are going wild though for the newest superstar on this universe mode, man. I mean, he done debuted a bit late, but he made a name for himself, became European champion, and has exploded pause on the scene. Dow! Here we go. The entrance that everyone loves because the man just so magically appeared. There's a jacket. The jacket say yee. Jacket say yee. As he is ready to go to war with Samoa Joe once again, and there is the belt. How does he do it? How does he do it? I just don't know. I don't know how Alistair Black does it, but there he is making his way down to the ring. Alistair Black, man, with the darkest, deepest stare into Samoa Joe's soul, as he means business to retain his European Championship once again and knock off Samoa Joe for good. Once and for all, get him out of his way, get him out of his system, and these two have been at war alongside Pete Dunne for a very long time. So a win here for Alistair Black, I mean, it's desperate. It's needed just to get this guy off your back and Samoa Joe out of this European Championship scene. And later on, Alistair Black was in trouble, went for the right hand. Samoa Joe looked like he might have been going for that submission hold. Ah, no, the Black bars out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. That's why it is one of the deadliest finishers in this universe, because it can strike out of the wait a minute. Samoa Joe kicked out and Alistair Black goes to the top. Wow, double knee to the gut, to the gut, and that is it. That is it. That's all she wrote. It is done. You don't do that. You do not drop all your weight on someone's midsection. You do not do that. They utter disrespect in that finish. It's not okay. You do not do that. And Alistair Black successfully retains his European Championship. And look at the stare, man. The referee, intimidated, backs away. Alistair Black is still your European champion. And Samoa Joe, as long as Alistair Black holds that belt, is not able to contend or even face the European champion whatsoever. So Alistair Black probably feels like he's got a weight off his shoulders, man. Look at that. The scream says it all. And ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out Smackdown Live, the other end of this universe mode. It is on Kerosene's channel. I'll leave his channel in the description down below. It's always there, so feel free to click it, subscribe, and you can watch Smackdown Live as well as his walkthroughs and FIFA career mode as well. So that is down there. But Smackdown Live, obviously the focal point. It's now time for the main event. Kevin Owens. Here we go. Kevin Owens making his way down to the ring. He has finally made it into the position that he feels like he deserves, and that is the #1 contender spot, as he carries that hardcore champion, the first hardcore champion in this universe mode. A proud accomplishment that is. But Kevin Owens knows that his main goal is to become the world heavyweight champion. I mean, when you hear constantly in your ears nagging from different people saying, you know, you would have been world champion if you had stayed on Raw, you would have been in a higher position by now if you had stayed on Raw, you would have been one of the most dominant figures on this universe if you had stayed on Raw. When you hear that, that has got to piss you off quite highly, and in fact it has done, which is why we've seen Kevin Owens lash out multiple times in the last couple of weeks, but he's got to go up against one of his biggest challengers here, who came up short this past pay-per-view at the Royal Rumble. And there he is, and he is in no mood to joke around. Brock Lesnar, ready, set, go. Brock Lesnar, the beast, is prepared to get back up on the mountain and eventually reach the top of the mountain with the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, you have to go into Brock Lesnar with a different sort of game plan. Now, wait a minute. Kevin Owens is not playing. Kevin Owens is not playing. Brock Lesnar is not aware. Kevin Owens is coming for you. Kevin Kevin Owens with the clothesline to the rib section. A clothesline to the rib section. This is the sort of attitude we've been seeing in recent weeks from Kevin Owens. The attack of Brock Lesnar. This is Brock Lesnar, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't your flipping R-Truth. I'm from Smackdown Live. This is Brock Lesnar. The beast is here. And look, no, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. A Samoa drop onto Brock Lesnar on the outside of the ring. Kevin Owens had an insult to injury here before the match, and he just backs away, and a chop and an elbow to the jaw of Brock Lesnar. This is probably a part of Kevin Owens' game plan to weaken the beast, Brock Lesnar. And obviously the bell hasn't rung yet, so Kevin Owens with that steel chair to the skull, rupturing the skull of Brock Lesnar, and now going, wait a minute, another one to the skull of Brock Lesnar. And he comes back in the ring. This was definitely a part of Kevin Owens' game plan here. But look at the elbows to the jaw of Kevin Owens here. And wait a minute, Suplex City, it's here, Suplex City. Kevin Owens has got a one-way ticket to Suplex City, and here comes the last one. Everyone on their feet. Brock Lesnar is preparing for. Wait a minute! Wait, we haven't seen Roman Reigns in about a month. Roman Reigns is here. Roman Reigns is back. We haven't seen Roman Reigns since the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Roman Reigns has been out of commission since the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and he's back here on Raw, and he's entering this match right now as Brock Lesnar cannot believe his eyes, what he is seeing. Roman Reigns is back after all the injuries he suffered. He is back. New attire, new look. Brock Lesnar cannot believe it as Roman Reigns walks up. Wait a minute, Brock Lesnar wasn't looking. Hold on, wait. Pop-up powerbomb. Pop-up powerbomb. Big cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Brock Lesnar was robbed. Brock Lesnar has been robbed by Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is going to Armageddon to face Chris Jericho for the World Heavyweight Championship. But Roman Reigns is back, ladies and gentlemen. Shocking events here, closing this show. I'm your boy Wolfie. I hope you have enjoyed it. I will see you for the next episode of Raw. Take care of yourselves. Peace.